Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's Big Kills on your phone and money still long and the team is forever ever strong, man. So Joyner Lucas versus Karen Civil, what y'all need to know, man. So a lot of people, if y'all don't know, Joyner Lucas had called out Karen Civil alongside Cameron about some promotional campaigns that they were supposed to have been doing. And so what I learned about the whole situation is, Joyner said he spent the 60,000. Karen said she talked to the manager. The manager may or may not communicated with Joyner Lucas about what was going on. And it all comes back to, you know what I'm saying, when you get on as an artist. This is why I tell people how I started out. And what I learned is you need to get some money first. You need to go out here. It's cool to make music. It's cool to drop videos here and there. But until you have money to put into your marketing, until you have money into, um, develop relationships with DJs and with club promoters and managers and people that could put you on tours, put you on performance slots where you're getting paid and you're not paying to be or selling tickets or whatever to get people to come. Like, you have to really think and you have to really strategize your own career. You can't bring in, a manager and they don't really have credentials like that. They don't really have clients like that. What up, Charlie? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really have good representation to show that, a good rep to show that, hey, I know how to break you as an artist. You know what I'm saying? What up, Hayes? I know how to break you as an artist. I know how to break you. I know what to do. I know where to take you. I know this is what we need to do for your video. This is what we need to do for your image. Like, there are so many different things that mistakes that artists make. And one is that you have to have your money right. Your money has to be right so that you can go and you can spend the money in the right places with the right people. And if you don't have any money, you know what I'm saying? Then you need to go get you some money. You need to have a career. You need to be going to school, getting you a trade, something that you can amass a lot of money to put into your own marketing, your own promotion, setting up your own shows, setting up your own parties, and having a DJ, paying a DJ specifically to play your music at this party so that it gets out there. Or paying a TikToker to do a challenge for your song and then it go viral. Like, it's so many different ways that you can promote yourself. So when I heard him say I got the manager, and then I heard her say, "Oh, I got these emails with the manager," that lets me know that the manager was trying to figure it out instead of going by what the actual agreement was and not communicating with Joyner Lucas. Now, thank God Joyner Lucas had popped. Thank God Joyner Lucas was able to pay this man back or whatever the case may be. But if I'm Joyner Lucas, if that's still my manager, he ain't my manager after I get off this clubhouse. He ain't my manager because he didn't know how to break me as an artist. He's spending money on radio and mix shows, but who's listening to the radio? Even back in 2015, 16, it was just like, yeah, Karen Civil should have did what she was supposed to do. And she should have been asking, hey, um, does Joyner know a little bit about this? What's going on? Oh, we need to have him on the phone too. But whoever paid the money is who she gonna talk to. She not finna talk to Joyner Lucas. So if you're not paying somebody, if you're not paying Karen Civil, saying, "Look, Karen, you talking to me, you dealing with me. This is my 60,000. This ain't no manager 60,000. This is my $60,000 that I'm paying you out of my pocket." You feel me? So that's what happens. Is like, we put our faith into other people's hands when we could spend our own. Like I said, no school, no problem. Um, College done right, how to buy your first car debt free. Like, set yourself up first. Like, they don't, this is what they don't tell you. Because when I had dropped the original Hit Me Up, right? My first video start going viral around, the city, and you know what I'm saying, like, start making some noise. I start, getting offered, little single deals and stuff like that. I knew then. I said, man, I got to have me some money so I could, get some clothes. I could have me a car. Like I stop rapping and start YouTubing, because you don't have to have money to be a YouTuber or Instagrammer or TikTok influencer. Like you don't have to have money to do those things. All you have to do is be creative. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what happens with a lot of people, man, is that they jump into this thinking that they don't need no money. They jump into this thinking that they're gonna find a manager. They jump into this thing thinking everything is sweet, but it's not that. You have to know where every dollar is going at all times. You can't blame Karen Civil, or you can't blame somebody that you paying for a service if you don't understand it. In the same time, same token, you got to understand what you're getting into. So if you pay for anybody's service, you have to kind of understand it. You have to, you have to see it all the way through. You have to be on the phone. And if the person doesn't get on the phone with you, if you're not, you have to learn who you're dealing with. There's some people that out there, if you're not spending X amount of dollars, they're not getting on the phone with you. They're not caring about what you got to say. You paying for their service. You got to see if it works out. And if it works out for you, then it works out for you and what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to still, after you get through getting a service, you got to go out there and you got to make sure that you're doing everything else. You still got to network. You still got to go out there and hit the road. You still got to go to the trade shows and go to the complex cons and go to the A3Cs and go to all these different places. You still got to do the leg work. You still got to put the work in to where, after it's all said and done, people will be able to know your name. If this is what you're trying to do, is be an artist or be a blogger or whatever. That's why we be going out of town now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may not have 50, $60,000 to put in right now, but until you get that, you still got to do everything else. And that way you'll have a track record of stuff to say, you know what? This person has been putting in work. And now we see they getting they just do. You feel me? So it's your boy, man. I ain't gonna stay on her too long, man. Just read what you're doing, check out what you're doing, check out who you're doing it with, and stay up on your business. It's Big Kills on your phone, and money still long, and the team is forever ever strong. I'm out. Peace.